all about attaining something. And so if we have to attain to some area, that's how we're going to reach our goals. So whatever success attainment is to you, whether it's health, whether it's wealth, whether it's a position at work, maybe it's a relationship, it is all done by cause and effect. So everything that you have, every idea of success is all about attainment, and it's all about whatever your goal is in that attainment, but it's all cause and effect. So if that is true, and that the cause of success for everybody is the same, and the way we get successful is the same for everybody, well, why doesn't it happen that way? How many times as a business owner, and you have some employees, and they're all given the same training, they're all given the same opportunities, they're all given the same environment in which to work. Let's say it's a sales job, and yet one person becomes more successful than the other. In fact, you may have to end up firing somebody because they didn't do what they need to do. So why does that happen? You see, it can't be the environment. Success has nothing to do with your environment for the most cause. Like, you probably wouldn't be real successful having an ice cream stand in Antarctica. But other than that, success is not environmental. Success is inside of us. It's inside of who we are. And if we get to that point, then being successful becomes a mathematical type of equation. And if we do the right things at the right time, then we will be successful. It's a matter of knowledge, knowing the right things and doing them at the right time. So we have to figure out what, for our occupation, for whatever we're doing, whatever success means to us, whether it's weight control, or whether it's relationships, or whether it is wealth, we have to learn what those skills are. Now, if we're talking about your business or your occupation, then what we have to do is we have to realize that for us, success becomes a matter of finding the skill that you're really good at. So for instance, I would not be very successful as a painter. I just don't have that skill. I don't have that eye for figuring out how to make a drawing of anything, really. So I wouldn't be successful there. That's not in my wheelhouse. So you do have to find something that you're good at and find where your strengths are, and then don't just stop there, but improve on those strengths. And when you can do that, then mathematically you can become successful. Failure, on the other hand, is being insufficient with those skills, or insufficient in how they are applied. So going back to my example of painting, I would never be good as an artist because I don't have the sufficient skill. So I'd never be successful there. But success is an inside job. And that's what my whole TV show is about, Your Inside Power, which occurs on Win Win Women Network. And it's an interactive show. So you can come, you can ask questions, you can actually get some coaching from me during that time period. Anyway, once you learn the causes and you apply them, then you too can be very successful, whatever it is your choice. You have to make that decision, and then you have to do the actions. And sometimes it's the actions that people forget to do. So you have the skills and your talents. That's not enough. You can be the most skilled painter in the world, and still, if you don't do the actions, like you never show anybody, or you never, put them in an art gallery, you're never going to be successful as a painter. So you have to do the right things also. So success depends on how you apply those skills. But the other thing it depends on, and this is super, super important, is you. It depends on you. What skill do you have, and do you believe in yourself? Because you can have all the skills, you can be doing certain things, but maybe not doing them in the right order, I certainly did that for a long time in my business. I did things, but I did them in the wrong order, and I didn't do them at the right time and in the right place, and I didn't believe. So you have to have belief. Napoleon Hill says in his book, Think and Grow Rich, and I know I've shared this before, that no one is ready for a thing until they believe they can acquire it. The state of the mind must be belief, not mere hope or wish. Open mind is an essential for belief. Closed minds will not inspire faith, courage, and belief. So we have to be open to the idea. We have to believe that we can achieve it, which is really an inside job. So that's the first. This is going to be a series of how to be more successful and to really get what it is that you want in life and to get the good that you desire. So stay tuned for the next live event. But you have to have that belief. So that's the first thing. You must believe that you deserve it, and you must believe that you can acquire it.